Hey Nelly Addicts, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new. It's time for some Saturday stamping, and we're going to be doing layered stamping using my CJS Lovely Lilies plate. I purchased this plate a while ago and I was just waiting to use it for springtime, and it is still available on the Clear Jelly Stamper website. I did see it recently before I got ready to do this mani, and it's part of their springtime collection. Layered stamping is a little more advanced, even for people that has been stamping for a while. Like, I've been stamping for probably a year and a half now, and even for me, layered stamping doesn't always come out the way that the picture says it's supposed to come out. It doesn't always line up, especially when you get ready to do your outline. Sometimes you can't even figure out what part of the image goes on what area of the first image. With this particular plate, they had some images where it was actually three parts. So you have the background of the flower, then you have the leaves, and then you have the outline. Trying to line those up was a challenge, and you really have to use your, if it comes with, let me preface that by saying, if it does come with a card that shows you what the image is supposed to look like, that really helps. Not all CJS stampers come with this card. Most of the old ones don't come with the card. The newer ones, they do come with it, and they also come with the clear transparency sheet that has the images on it, so you can see exactly how it's going to look on the nail. So this last image that I just stamped, you can see where at the top it was a little green spot. That actually was not supposed to be there. That just goes to show you that I did not line it up like it was supposed to. So what I ended up doing was taking a little bit of acetone and removing that green spot, repainting that area yellow, and then later on, because the nail polish was now uneven, I ended up using another stamp over that area to kind of even it out, and it actually turned out pretty good. When you're deciding on what colors to use, it's very important that you take into consideration color theory, because in your mind it may look like it's going to go one way, but when you actually get those color combinations together, they may not go together as well as you think. Also, when you're stamping layered image, you want to go from light to dark or either dark to light. On one of the nails, which I think I don't show here, I outlined it with a gray. And once you got the gray up against the yellow, in theory, gray and yellow does work well together. In fact, I have that color scheme in my house, and it's very pretty. But when I got it on the nail, I did not like the way the gray looked, and I ended up re-stamping it in a black outline. So with this particular nail set, you can see that I have 2 yellow nails, 3 blue nails, and on the previous screen I had 3 yellow nails and 2 blue nails. Initially, I was only going to go with the 2 blue nails and the 3 yellow nails. Once I got all the stamping on all 5 of the nails, it just didn't look right. The blue and the yellow looks pretty separately, but they don't look pretty together. So what I ended up doing was making a second set of nails, and so I'm going to end up just doing 5 yellow nails and 5 light blue nails. To me, that made more color theory sense, and it was more easier on the eyes. Another thing to consider is what color your outline of your image is going to be. Like I said, I first outlined this image right here in gray. And once I got it on the nail, I did not like that, so I outlined it in black. Black does make the image pop, but it's not necessarily the color that you want to go with all the time. Some other good color choices would be a charcoal gray, chocolate brown, or even a hunter green. If you're really unsure about how the image is going to turn out, you don't have to start it off on the nail. You can always stamp it on your silicone mat, or if you have the sticky pads that Maniology and CJS have, you can pre-stamp it on one of those sticky pads just to see how it's going to come out first, and then you can make a decision on if you want to go ahead and transfer that image on the nail. For me, the most difficult part of layered stamping is putting the image down, and then when it comes to the second image, remembering exactly how much pressure and what position my stamper was in when I laid down the first image. That's very important, because once you get that image down, when you get ready to do your outline, you want to stick it down and commit and go with it. And you want to make sure that you were still in the same line that you were and holding your stamper pretty much the same way you were holding it when you stamped down the first image. Okay, Nelly Addicts, this is the set completed. As you can see, it looks much better as it just being one solid 5 nails being blue and 5 nails being yellow instead of mixing and match it. At least in my opinion, it does look better this way. And I got to mix and match some of the colors, but using some or most of the same images. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye.